I would rather call us invested artists, invested musicians, and in that way we are equally as invested as a soloist into what we bring to the table, but we're far less self-centered. We really can't afford to be, in fact, because I don't think anything else would really work in this particular situation. It's a really give and take constantly, and but yeah, we are soloists, but not your typical soloist. When you discuss different roles as, say, a soloist, chamber musician versus a member of New Century, at the core of all those, I think, is tremendous integrity. Regardless of where you are, you have to be, and by integrity I mean prepared, thoroughly prepared. Regardless of whether there's somebody else conducting or there's no conductor, you should still know the score.
As a soloist, you have to kind of look into each movement and see what Vivaldi might have wanted and how your own personality can come through as you're imitating these four seasons. So, like summer, you know, it's kind of obvious that it's summer. I think you don't even have to say summer, winter, spring, fall. You kind of know. So it's amazing how Vivaldi was able, with the tonality and the different voices, how he was able to pull out the actual visual that you have. And you can visualize it just by the sounds and effects that come out of each movement.
In the last movement of Summer, there's a storm that you hear hints of in the second movement, but now by the third movement it's come out in full force, and it's a huge storm. I think that's pretty much the whole movement. It's just one big storm.
There are some very icy sounding bow techniques that we use called ponticello, sul ponticello, where we play very close to the bridge, and it creates a very eerie, cold, icy kind of sound. It's the time of harvest. All the peasants and workers have been, working hard. Harvest is done and they're having a party and they're dancing and singing. I have to play a drunk. And so I have to be very malleable and yet try to keep the group together.
Hopefully they just have a really good time seeing different people step up and hearing different interpretations and different sounds. And, we're having a lot of fun doing it, so hopefully people will enjoy listening.